welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle Simon, and today we're here with the 2018 Hellcat Widebody. We got the red key. That means we got over 700 horsepower, so let's go for a ride. All right, you guys, we are here with Roderick and his Hellcat Widebody. So as far as specs on this car, what are we looking at horsepower-wise?
707 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque.
Dude, this car feels so big and heavy. How much does this weigh?
Around 4,400 to 4,500 pounds.
With us in it right now, it's like 40s, 46, bro.
The manual's a little lighter, and this has the wide body, so it's a little bit heavier too.
So this is an 8-speed automatic ZF transmission, right? So this is kind of shared with BMWs a lot. Jaguar F-Type has a similar transmission. Wow, that supercharger whine is so loud. Wow, got a little loose right there. This reminds me so much of the 2013 Shelby GT500. 6-piston brakes, stops really well. This is a muscle supercar, if that makes sense. All right, 0 to 60 on this car.
It's around 3.3, but that's with the stock tires, which are shit.
So speaking of tires, what tire size is this? Is it a
305s all around. They're Pirelli P0 all-season tires.
And it doesn't grip at all. I mean, as we can see right there.
Traction's fully on. You put that on track, it'll just smoke up the tires.
That's third gear, and that whine is in your face, man. Would you like some wine with your cheese? What do people usually swap these tires out with if they want to go drag this car and get the best time?
The Mickey Thompson, the drag radios, not the street ones, or the Nido, the NTO5Rs. Those are the ones on the Demon. They're 315s. I wanted to get those, the 315s on this car.
So coming into these turns right here, you get insane amounts of power as soon as you come out and just smash it on the throttle. Right now we're in the track setting as far as suspension and transmission. Shifting quick, coming into turns quick, handling pretty well. I was not expecting this whatsoever from a big muscle car. You said weighing in at around 4,500 pounds.
On the Nürburgring, it's actually faster than the M5, the F10 and the M6.
And as far as seats, do all Hellcats come with these seats right here? This is just the leather lazy boy seat that comes.
The Laguna leather, it's an option.
It's an option.
Yeah.
So how many liters is the supercharger on this one here?
The supercharger, I believe it's 2.4.
2.4 liter supercharger.
The Demon was 2.7, and the new Red Eye is also 2.7.
Between all the confusion with the Hellcat, the Red Eye, the Hellcat Widebody, the Demon, what are we looking at horsepower? I know the Demon is the big one, the 840 horsepower.
That's on race gas.
I know the Hellcat is a 700 horsepower. The Widebody shares the same motor as the Hellcat.
Yep.
And the Red Eye, what is that?
The Red Eye, the newer Hellcats, they have the 2019s, it's 10 more horsepower than this. It's 717 for the horsepower, and I believe the torque is 656 opposed to this, which is 650. And the Red Eye is 797, and the torque I believe is 707. Yeah. So
it goes up a bit, huh? Just tuned a little bit to get a little bit more power.
The supercharger is also bigger on the Red Eye. The Red Eye basically has the same engine as the Demon. It's just a little like.
Yeah, I actually recently did a video on a Demon, and the chassis feels super tuned. It feels the car feels so much more different. What I was expecting from a Demon was a tuned-up Hellcat, and it's not that. It is so much more than that. They really changed a lot with the chassis, the suspension, the whole motor is completely different. The transmission, everything is tuned up on the Demon. But this is still no slouch. I mean, we're still making 700 horsepower, 650 torque. You have a wide body from the Demon. I think this is the way to go. I mean, how much is this car price point?
The price point of this car around the wide body, it starts at like around $70,000.
Around 70,000, and for a Demon, with a Demon,
it starts around $80,000 to $100,000, but dealer markup.
You're not getting a Demon for 80 grand. You're paying
over 120 easy.
Yeah, for sure. So price point wise, power wise, 700 horsepower is enough. You're barely putting the power down with this much horsepower. Get this car. The wide body is awesome. You could do a little tune here and there, and you'll be making similar horsepower. Are we ready for takeoff?
Yep.
Wow, that was quick.
3.4,
Right, yeah.
3.3, 0 to 60. If you have some good tires, you're looking at 2.8, 2.9 seconds, 0 to 60.
Alright you guys, so that's the 2018 Hellcat Widebody. Coming from a guy who likes muscle cars, all I can say is I really enjoyed that. With over 700 horsepower, 650 torque, puts the power down. As you can see, Roger did a pretty badass burnout, so thank you, man. That was awesome.
No problem, brother.